We started out hosting road bicycle touring people, and that morphed into bike packing and the adventure motorcycle crowd, and certainly for the last 5 or 6 years, the overland community.
Yeah.
And any day I can get an email from somewhere literally around the world. Hey, I'm going to be in Vermont, in August or July or next year, and I heard about Pete's camp, and can we come visit? And I'm like, of course you can. Come, let me share this place with you. And so it's awesome. I fit in. I don't get out and do a lot of traveling, but I love being the host. That's kind of how I fit into this. And I like to create a place where people can come and just relax and enjoy, staying at a nice open place, a safe place for them to be that's welcoming. And everyone who comes here is just a different story, and it's so fun to fit in to this whole awesome pastime and be able to share this.
Today it's going to be a fairly simple trip. We're going to be headed towards the Dorset caves that we had talked about before in the email. If you want to air down, you can. A couple pounds, nothing too crazy. 24, 25 is kind of where I'm running at right now, just for comfort, just because it's some dirt roads. There's going to be some trails in there as well. As far as the camping, obviously we had a great time last night. Fantastic. We can thank Peter for that. And,
thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter. Peter's Camp. Really great spot. Definitely would come back here again. It was really great. So, like I said, as of this morning, we'll head out. We're going to go up and do a small loop, a little off trail, nothing too crazy, and then we're going to come back down into Londonderry. The thought is, depending on what we see when we get in there, I'd like to stop into the, Peter talked about a local farmer's market, so if we can jump in there and maybe grab some stuff, kind of give back to the community, that'd be great. There is fuel in that area, it's fuel.
Hey, we're Ken and Tisha, and we drive a 1968 Ford Bronco.
What's the story here?
That was actually, we laid it on its side up in a off-road event in Warren, Maine. Luckily, nobody got hurt. Flipped it back over and pumped the tire out, and I drove it 2 hours home.
Very nice. Yeah. I love it. Cool. Well, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Very good. You having fun so far?
We are.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
in line right there. Hold that driver. Hang on 1 second.
So we just rolled into camp near the caves in Dorset, and we're hanging out here for the night. Some of us drove through the caves. It was a lot of fun. You know, a few scratches and bangs and bumps, but nothing too crazy. Everybody seems to be having a good time so far, and I think everything's going well. People seem to be having fun, and I think everybody's just ready to hang out at camp for the night. We're gonna get a fire going, have some drinks, hang out, tell stories. Same old, same old. We're just happy to be out here doing this.
Selfie boys.
We can't get any closer either. Our share sporting a new swag.
The caves are pretty epic.
Yeah?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah?
It's hard to believe how they got the marble out of the caves over 100 years ago, and it's like a ceased operation.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing, just kind of abandoned in the middle of nowhere.
I bring this up and I camp out.
Yeah.
You guys been to the caves before?
No, sir.
No? What'd you think?
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah?
Crazy to see what they, did, a couple hundred years ago.
I was just blown away by how deep the water seems out there. Because you weren't able to figure out how deep it was, right?
Nope. Still haven't figured it out.
Very cool. And this is the rig. There it is. There's a smile.
There it is.
It's a little early.
It's a little early. I get it.
Where are you looking at, buddy?
Yeah? Very nice.
Oatmeal and blueberries.
And some coffee.
We got some steel cut oats, blueberries, and some nice local granola from Western Massachusetts.
Once we head out from here, we're going to be backtracking the way we came in, but we're going to be going downhill, so we shouldn't have any issues getting out of where we came in. And then we are going to be on tar for a little bit, so we're going to come back down through East Dorset. We're going to hit Manchester, and then we're going to go southeast towards Jamaica, Vermont, where we'll be hitting some trails and some fun stuff down there. And then we'll make our way north, and where we'll be hitting a place called Hamilton Falls. Thanks again, guys, for coming out. We had a great time this weekend. I think everybody seemed to have fun, hopefully. So we were just excited for this one. Well, I think it all went well. So thanks again.
Miss Katie, getting the drive on. How you doing, Miss Katie? You having fun?
Nerve-wracking.
It can be. Yeah,
Good, right?
Yeah, you did a great job. We started out the ride at Pete's Camp over in Windham, Vermont, and made our way to the farmers market in Londonderry, South Londonderry, I believe, yesterday morning. had a great time, picked up some supplies, some local lore, and made our way west at that point over to the Dorset Caves.
The Dorset Caves we stayed at last night. The town was gracious enough to let us be there for the night. There's these beautiful marble caves. They used them through the 1800s to the early 1900s, and they're open to us today to go check out. They were a blast to drive through, and everybody had a great night.
Yeah, and so this morning we left the caves and we headed southeast towards Jamaica, Vermont, where we did some trails. I think we had some fun. A couple people got stuck, no damage or anything like that, but everybody seemed to really be enjoying themselves. And we ended the day here at Hamilton Falls. It's just a gorgeous spot. Some of us jumped in. It was nice to cool off and end the day. And so now we got some people hanging out. We have some people that hit the road, and we're going to hang out for a bit, enjoy the afternoon, and then we're going to head home to Maine. So we'll talk to you later, and we'll see you on the next ride.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.